It's natural instinct. You're the one that knows, man. Don't look at me.
You the Godfather?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, step aboard the Ho train for episode number 55 of The Slow Burn. On last week's episode, we had the mystery question of, would Steve believe be here this week? Would I give Mel a report on the staircase? Would French Fry still be an asshole and asleep, all at the same time? And would the laundromat ever call me back? All this and more on this week's episode, Touchy-Feely number 55 of The Slow Burn. This is where... Hi, Mel.
Oh, now you want to talk, huh?
Hey, what's going on?
So, was Steve here? Did we answer that?
I don't know. If Steve's here, make a noise.
Oh, that's a Steve noise.
We got a Steve in the house, people.
Yeah. He's back. He said he...
Stop writing those letters.
Said he went to Disney last week.
He had a spiritual experience with a mouse.
Although his fiance was telling me that he didn't have to. He was at the house and made the decision to leave with them.
Oh, he just said, fuck it. He was like, fuck it. I'm going to go.
Well, see, now Steve's trying to shift the blame onto her again.
That's smart, though, because if he didn't go, she would have been pissed at him.
Yeah, probably.
So, I mean, fuck us. Whatever.
Yeah. That's what happened.
But did you have actual Disney, or were we at Epcot? What did we do?
We were at Epcot.
And he got his... Did you get your
We went there.
Donald Duck?
A magnet. Yes.
He got his Donald Duck magnet.
What? Is it a pass holder thing I wouldn't know about?
And he said... He also informed me that the VIP club they were in was a super VIP club that his friends had. So it was like the next tier VIP club.
Oh, there's tiers?
Yeah, so that's some bougie shit.
There's tiers every time I go to Disneyland too, but it's because of the fucking prices.
Yeah,
No?
Here's where I go because I think kids cry when they go home.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're just not crying at you.
Mom! Mom!
I wish we wrote her name down.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember it.
Shout
Twitch
out,
girl.
Shout out to the rich girl that was filming on Florida Beach.
Twitch
on
girl.
Twitch.
That's what we need to make a Hall & Notes parody about a Twitch girl. Got your titties hanging out. You're a Twitch girl.
Get that dick up out your mouth. You're a Twitch girl.
Well, I don't know about that. I'd never see them with dick in their mouth on the Twitch stream.
No, you gotta boot it on over to
There's implications. You got to pay for that shit on Instagram or
to
Snapchat.
Chatterbait.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what that is.
I hit him up on the kick.
Dang. Hold up. Okay, we're watching Australians drop things off of a tall building.
Yeah.
Or a tall structure. It's not a building. It's a tower.
It's a tower. That's a tower.
We've seen a love seat, a lawn dart, bowling balls, bicycles,
That's a
wheelbarrows.
giant ass long dart.
This
long
is a
dart too.
fucking car.
Javelins. They're gonna javelin through it.
Oh, okay.
It's a Mitsubishi Eclipse.
And that's the target.
300 golf balls. Oh.
Oh, the car's the target.
Okay, that's more sense.
I thought they were dropping the
They had the how? They had to carry all that stuff up there,
Yeah.
and that's what 7, 8 stories.
At least.
It's up there.
Yeah, it's like a watchtower for a national park. So I guess
No,
One of
it's
fire
it's a
towers?
contest, or not contest. It's a scientific study tower. They drop stuff off of it and test it.
Oh, so they're doing God's work.
Well, is science God work, or does that prove?
magic
Like-
is God's work.
Yeah, I thought God's work was faith, and not trusting the process.
They're doing science work.
Yeah,
They're getting shit done.
yeah.
As long as it's not the absolute, then it's not the part of the Sith.
You're the two nerds with Star Wars shirts on, so I'll let you explain that one.
Only the Sith do an absolute.
Really?
Get out of here.
So,
That
wait.
bullshit.
Darth Maul is absolutely dead then?
What?
Absolutely dead then?
No, he came back.
I know.
Yeah, he's back.
I heard he got metal legs.
I didn't see him. I didn't see it. Steve did. Steve sees a lot more movies than me.
Steve lives a dream over there.
Well, he came back in the cartoons series, Clone Wars.
Steve
Can you
talking
call-
about fucking...
CGI a cartoon. It's animated.
But yes, spoiler alert, in Solo,
Hey,
the Star Wars
podcast
movie,
cat.
Darth Maul was in Solo, the Star Wars movie. Spoiler alert.
He was.
What? Don't talk to me about spoilers.
Hold up. Wait, he was in the solo one?
At the very end.
With robot legs?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, they showed the robot legs.
Damn, I need to see that.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Don't believe the haters, that's a good movie.
Yeah, bitch. The roommate saw it. He said he liked it. But, wait. Yeah, that would be after he would have got... Anyway, yeah. On. Onward.
On to the next part. On to
The
the
Solo
next part.
story came out after Animals.
Yeah, bitch. Like, chronologically.
Yes, bitch. You've been throwing that out there a lot, Mel.
I've been watching that RuPaul Drag Race. No, I'm just joking. I haven't seen it.
He's not really
episode of that.
joking.
Yeah, I didn't know that's where that came from.
It's on
A
his-
couple days ago,
DVR.
I heard someone saying like that's where the phrase came from.
Yes, queen.
I
I think
saw
that was,
something on Facebook about a drag kid. And that little boy was so flamboyant. And I'm
a
like,
drag kid.
yeah. And I was like, God bless his parents for being so, willing to accept a person from such a young age. 'Cause
Willing,
you could,
willing to accept the money they're getting from all the shows that he's on.
maybe a little bit of that, but that kid, it was one of those ones where you were all like, no, this kid, like,
Born this way.
he was talking like about different designers and how he liked their fashion and like what little things he liked about them. And
Were you enthralled?
I was just mesmerized that this kid, I still don't know myself that well, and I feel like this 8-year-old knew himself way better than I know myself, which was crazy to me.
How old do you think he was?
He was 8. He was like 8.
He was 8 and he knew that he was a woman in a man's body.
No, he's not a woman in a man's body. He just likes to do drag.
I wasn't sure if he was transitioning. Or wanted to
No.
transition.
I don't think so. Well, they didn't get into that, but that's a whole nother.
So you don't know yourself very well?
I guess I know myself, but that kid was so confident in who he was and everything. And I'm like, damn.
Do you like to
Huh?
wear a dress every now and then, Mel?
No. Like,
A little bit of makeup.
I don't mind it. I'll put it on. I think it's more of shock factor when I do
For
it.
the
like,
gag?
funny. Yeah.
Does it make you feel pretty?
Yeah, I don't get any jollies out of it. So how's your week been?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I like how you skirted away from that ever
Yeah,
so
it's called a segue.
quickly.
Yeah.
My week was pretty good. Kind of boring. Didn't do
Boring
much.
week for you, huh?
Steve, you haven't been here for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Please regale us with a tale of your
Yeah,
adventures.
while you were gone for 2 weeks,
No
neglecting.
Except for the impromptu trip to Disney last Sunday.
But was it babysitting the week
Oh, yeah.
before?
Yeah, babysitting.
We did when you guys did Saturday class.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Stephen babysits.
I was babysitting my nephew.
Is there baby fever?
It's baby fever.
But
That's what we were talking about. It's baby fever, right? Stephen?
Isn't it? It's baby fever over there, isn't it?
For a Game Pass for the Xbox.
Oh,
Segue.
segue. What you get?
Segue number
For my,
2.
My adventures the past 2 weeks.
How do you like it? Did you get it for $1 when they did it?
I got it like the last minute before it went back up to $9.99. So I got it for $1.
I've been thinking about doing the PS Now for like they're doing a deal where it's like $25 for 3 months.
You just need to get your thoughts in line. I want a Switch. I want PS Now. I want an Xbox. I want a car. I want.
I think after Switch when Toys R Us was going out of business.
I know, right?
They went quick though. You wouldn't have gotten a good deal.
Well, they weren't selling consoles right away, like at a sale price. They weren't
Right.
selling consoles until like the very last day. Like you could probably get I think you could get like a DS for half price, but not like consoles.
Get a 2DS.
Yeah, 2DS. Still. Throw that, get it for half price, throw it on eBay for 3/4 price.
Throw the mod on it.
And if you
Get a
if
little
you look at the
mod on
math
it.
on this one, you got to factor in that Samoa Joe's fat piece of shit and Scott Steiner is ripped. So Scott Steiner makes up for 3/4 of Samoa Joe. And if you take 2/3 of the fatal third way, then it doesn't add up that Scott Steiner doesn't have more than a 66 and 43% chance. So, that's just how it is. That's Steiner math. We got to go to that Shoney's.
Yeah. That Shoney's in what, Denver?
It's in Atlanta, I think. Some part of Georgia.
Georgia?
Georgia.
Just because he
It's
was in
close.
WCW doesn't mean he was in Georgia.
Huh?
What?
Who?
Huh?
I don't know.
Male?
I can't hear you. He does his side thing. Like he's fucking Zach Morris or something.
Pause.
I am Saved by the Bell. You bitches do anything else this week?
Man, I worked a fucking lot this week. I've worked
That's like becoming way too much of a common answer out of your mouth.
59 and a half hours this week.
There's more to life than working, Mel.
Yeah, but
like-
I gotta go. When I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Like
59
sleeping.
and a half hours.
I commend you.
It'll be nice when I see that check this week. I'll either be justified or I'll say, I'm not doing that again. And they missed it.
Missed it by that much.
Oh, the Honda. What was that, ice?
Yeah.
Ice, baby.
It happened.
So, with your 59 hours of work, you played no games? You watched no TV, what?
I watched some summer games done quick. Watched some game speed runs. I saw I saw a world record in some game called Biomutant Miracle. It was some crazy Mario clone where there was a baby that had a rattle that hit enemies and inflated them, and you could knock them into other enemies, or once they were inflated, they would act like a balloon. You could jump off of them. It was crazy. It was for NES.
Yeah, when I saw it on Wednesday, you were watching a speed run of Dragon Age 2 or something like that.
Yeah, Dragon Quest.
Yeah, Quest.
How long is a speedrun of Dragon Quest?
3 hours.
You watched the whole damn thing, didn't you?
Yeah, it's crazy. Some of those are crazy. I saw a really entertaining Borderlands, the pre-sequel. It makes me want to go back and play the Borderlands because I have them. So I'm like, well, I can play that. But that's it's a lot more fun when you're playing with other people.
I could never get into Borderlands. It's just too much shoot and loot, shoot and loot,
Shoot and loot to boot.
Kind of like,
Diablo?
no, I like Diablo.
Monster Hunter?
No, Overwatch.
Oh, yeah. Overwatch, they have that new character coming out.
New characters?
When's the last time you played some Monster Hunter? Yeah.
I played Monster Hunter months ago.
Yeah, it's about that here, too.
The first the Fall Fest thing, or whatever that was.
Oh, yeah, Fall Festival.
Was it Fall?
Yeah. Yeah.
Spring Fest. Spring
Fest. Spring Blossom.
Spring Blossom Festival. That's
Spring,
fun.
Spring Blossom.
Spring Blossom.
Yeah, that's about the same time for me.
I had never played it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, Mel had 100 pluses of hours in it
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at his old house, every time I went over there, he was playing Monster Hunter.
on a DS, right?
Yeah, I had it on the DS first, and then
That's
Oh, I was
crampy.
playing the PS4.
Yeah. Well, the DS was a few years ago. That was a different game.
Oh, you mean down on the island?
Yeah, down on the island, yeah.
Gotcha.
Down in the island.
Anything you've been playing, Steve?
This past Wednesday, I picked up Lego Marvel Superheroes 2.
On Game Pass?
No, I bought it.
Physical copy.
PS4, just so I can prove to people that I still play on PS4.
Is that what you wanted to borrow the controller for?
That's the two-player game I got.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
My fiance played that game.
Lego game.
Okay, all right.
Cute.
Coolio. I have some Lego games. I buy too many games and don't play them.
Or
not
beat
buy
them.
games.
I have a just right number of games, I believe.
Just right.
Just right.
I got a lot of digital games.
Yeah, I got a lot of digital games too. I wish I just had time to play it all. That's what I need to do. I need to take 9 months off. Schedule a whole... All right,
Sabbatical?
I'm gonna just stream, yeah. And just stream my whole backlog. We'll call it backlog experiments.
I think you're on something, though.
There we go.
9 months off, starting tomorrow. Let's do
Yeah,
this.
right. I wish.
The
I got
backlog.
2 TVs.
I wish if I didn't have to like pay rent, that'd be super nice. I could like, or bills.
Food.
Yeah, food that costs money. Because I'm not
I
selling.
gotta
my
get
butt
on
again.
disability. I gotta play video games. I got that video game disease. It is a disability now.
Yeah.
You play video games more than I forgot how many hours.
Yeah. All right. So that's
Something to strive for?
like if I got disability for that, right? That'd be cool.
No, wouldn't it be? You'd be a degenerate.
Can I get
What do you mean?
If
I-
I get that disability, can I get one of those cannabis cards?
Yeah.
Interested?
What do you mean it would be a degenerate?
You'd be a degenerate.
No,
You're
you just
totally capable of working. You're gonna be on disability just
that
so you can
is
play video
working.
games.
Streaming and putting together.
Oh, so
like
you're gonna
a
be getting paid. So
content
you
provider?
can't go on disability then.
Oh
Because
yeah.
you'll be getting paid.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, no. Working for yourself. Like the men's do.
Who?
The man.
My man's in them?
The man's in them. Although I guess if you're the man, you're probably making people work for you.
Pointing fingers.
Yeah. And everybody's all like, working for the man sucks.
Yeah, you got the Twitch work for you.
Yeah. You're like, Twitch is your Uber. Yeah, French fry agreed.
Why isn't Twitch your Uber?
Why isn't Twitch an Uber?
Your Uber.
My Uber?
Your Uber.
I don't know. I should play more often. I need to get one of those 2 PCs over there set up and actually doing stuff with them. I need to send you home with that PS3 to get it fixed.
That could happen.
There's a lot
That
of
could
stuff that
happen.
needs to be done in life. That
There's
you
a lot
just
of
don't
stuff that
do
needs to be done in
sometimes,
life.
You know?
Get fixed and modded.
Fixed and modded. So I can just play all kinds of like obscure PlayStation 1 classics on it. Yeah.
Come on. You knew you wanted to say it.
RPGs too, old school RPGs. That'd be nice. Play some old Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Cross.
I would do a Chrono. I never got to play Chrono Cross, so I'd play that too.
Oh.
See, there's all kinds of stuff I could play.
That was the original one, right?
Trigger.
Trigger was the original one
Trigger was the original one.
on Super Nintendo.
Snooper. Snooper
Trigger.
and Schninder. I finished The Staircase.
Okay.
The last 2 episodes really weren't. Yeah, they were. Meh, meh, meh.
They lost you.
It didn't lose me, but like the end of it is kind of like the way most trials end, I would imagine. I mean, should I spoil it? Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
He pleads. What is it called? Alfred?
Alfred.
Alfred? Some shit like that.
don't know,
It's some
man.
statute where he doesn't admit guilt, but he's also not convicted, but he's also like guilty somehow.
Huh.
It was weird.
Was this the same thing that happened with OJ in the trial?
Yeah.
Guilty, but he wasn't innocent.
Yeah, kind of.
Y'all got to feel me.
But I think as a whole, I mean, it was 13 episodes. 10 of them were amazing. 11 of them were amazing. So it's worth a watch.
It's worth watching.
That's how I am with those with the Marvel TV shows. Like right now, because I'm
Like Johnny Cage and shit. Or,
Oh, so that's what you're watching instead of watching Dominion. We figured it out.
He's watching Dominion right now. What are you talking about?
Here.
1 month later, Steve Believe finally puts on Dominion and declares, hey,
He said not a full
maybe
month.
that was a 7-star match.
Yeah, we'll finally get his opinion.
In 4 hours.
He won't finish
That's
it.
how long we're going.
He won't finish it.
So I finished that. Staircase.
Did you start anything else?
I was looking for stuff to watch yesterday. I would start stuff and stop it like within the first 5 minutes. Start something, stop it. Start something, stop it. But then I found Finders Keepers.
Oh, yes.
You've seen this.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet,
What is it?
Steve? Finders Keepers on Netflix. It's a documentary about a guy who buys a delinquent storage locker.
There's a slow cooker in
And
it.
there's a slow cooker in it. And the slow cooker has a human fucking leg in it. A mummified human leg. And word gets out, and the dude who leg it actually is wants his leg back. He is like some rich drug addict. Well, he comes from a rich family. He is a drug addict now. His rich family disowned him because of the
he was a
drugs.
drug addict.
His daddy died in a plane accident. Started his drug addictism. That's where he lost his leg too. Was in the plane accident.
Oh, yeah.
And it just gets better and better from there. Really a southern rednecky cast. The one guy that bought the storage locker, his main goal in life is just to be on TV.
Oh, yeah.
And
He got on TV plenty of times
Yeah.
from it.
it eventually goes to Judge Mathis.
Judge Mathis TV.
I added it to the list.
Yes, you need to watch
You
it.
need to watch it, okay?
It's
This isn't like you need to watch it like you need to
Twists and
watch
turns.
Dominion either.
you will laugh.
It's a little shorter.
You will cry.
Yeah.
You will say, "What the fuck?" But at one point, they are barehanding this guy's mummified leg,
Just so you know.
just back and forth. Like, here you go, hey, here, take a look at it. Here's the leg. Well, got the leg up on me. Yeah, good watch. Watch it. You fools watch anything? Mel just, I was at work. I worked 59 hours.
No, well, I watched, like I said, I just watched SDQ.
Who?
Summer Games Done Quick.
LBQ.
SGDQ. SGDQ. Just watched a lot of that this week. Some YouTube here and there. I'm going to watch some Glow tonight, probably.
Hell yeah, Glow is back in full effect.
I need to watch Westworld. There's a lot of stuff I need to watch, you know? Probably going to put some of that on.
Mr. Bolieve, you watch anything interesting?
Like I said, I've been trying to watch second season of Luke Cage, but it gets really boring.
Oh, really?
Then why do you keep trying to watch it?
Just because
Don't force it.
adds a twist at the end or something like that. I'm like, oh,
He's really white. Whoa.
Oh, Rob, come on, man.
Whoa.
I know you're from B-More.
Jessica Jones is back on that. Are they trying to Mario Kart it by throwing banana peels on the... That's cool.
Yeah. You wish you could do that.
So Fools.
Oh, yes? Soul food? What kind did you get to eat?
All of it, I wish. Goodness.
That'd be
Why'd you have to
delicious.
say that?
Because you said it.
I said So Fools.
Oh.
Referring to you two fools.
And French fry?
You three fools. More so you two than you three. It's Fry's eye.
He's not a fool.
He's a biter.
He is a fighter.
A biter.
Oh, yeah.
I respect that. Wrestling news. Not too terribly much this week. Some weird shit.
Weird shit.
Shinsuke Nakamura
Oh, bit by a dog.
got bit by a bomb-sniffing dog.
A bum-sniffing dog.
How does that even happen? Is it because he was the bomb? Yeah, I went there.
He's the bomb. Or the dog didn't speak Japanese.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Smelled like a terrorist.
Yep. Or, Dogs and AJ Styles fan.
His lack of English speaking.
Jeff Hardy put the bite out on him.
Well, wasn't it during that that dog festival was recent too, though, or they eat the dogs? Maybe the dog was like, you know what, motherfucker?
I don't know, man.
Retribution.
And I think it's a totally different culture there. Racist Rob.
What?
I don't think Japanese people eat dogs.
Asians. They have a festival, yeah. There's a dog eating festival.
Again.
I'm not necessarily sure it's Japanese, but it's Asian.
I think it's China.
Again, those are two different places, guys. Just because one culture doesn't
East
mean
is
the other
the
one
East.
does also.
In America, Mel, the East is the East, no matter what beast it is.
Oh my. All right, Grandpa.
Stay off my lawn.
Listen, in Southeast Asia. Fucking Grandpa.
The only kind of good Chinese food is New York style Chinese food. Take that to my grave.
Take it to the grave.
Rey Mysterio
Yeah?
is your pre-order character for WWE
WWE.
2K19.
Do you like it?
Thank
Steve
you.
doesn't like it.
Tell you guys are overjoyed. Hell yeah, I'm on Steve. I'm on
No,
Steve's
you
side
guys
there.
are wrong about
I
that.
can't stand that midget.
Y'all are wrong about that. Let me tell you why.
Because you like to take the 619
619 booyaka booyaka.
right to your face.
I remember him from when I was a child. You understand? And he got lawn darted right into that side of that production truck.
WCW
live.
for the NWO.
I watched it live, so I was there, baby. I was there. I was invested, baby.
Were you wearing underwear?
Oh yeah,
Dusty didn't wear underwear.
because I was a child. Child, baby.
Baby. Sweet baby.
Sweet baby. And listen, on Anderson, he ain't nothing but a walk behind her.
Ouch.
And when you a walk behind her, let me tell you something. The view, it never changes. The view, it never changes.
Calm down, Dusty.
When you walk behind her.
Dusty. What if I told you that Vince McMahon, your boy Vince, is going to spend $5 million,
$500 million.
$500 million on the XFL in its first 3 years?
That's an investment. That's the kind of investment it needs.
A, does it make it 3 years?
Yes.
Yes. This time it does?
I think it does better this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has
He's
to.
putting the money into it up front.
He put all the money into it last time, didn't he? He had
But-
investors, but
Yeah, I don't know, but if he's making that long-term commitment, although also in wrestling news, Daniel Bryan doesn't think WWE can book long-term. So
it's still there, though.
foresight, I don't know if they
Still
can
there, though.
do. But that's character development and storyline. Like building a company, I think Vince could project 3 years out and build out. I'd like to point out that Steven did the same thing we did earlier when we were looking for Raw highlights. And he put on the one that they just skip every few seconds instead of
Oh, yeah.
actual,
They skip like
highlight
20
of
seconds
the-
ahead or just random
Yeah.
spots. Interesting.
Interesting. He went for
Interesting.
it.
That strike episode you had on a little earlier today.
The what?
The strike episode.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh.
don't know how we found that.
Random. Random.
Random. So, do you think WWE can book long-term
Fuck no.
storylines? No.
Fuck no. You know what else I think they need to do?
Get the belt off of Lesnar?
Who?
Exactly. You see
Of the
that?
what?
He's not even like, I don't know if it's just getting people worked up, but he's not even booked for SummerSlam. Like they're saying that's not going to happen. A match at SummerSlam.
Contractual dispute.
So you're not going to have the belt defended since Mania?
Strap them.
Like,
Strap them. Of the belt.
What kind of belt? What kind of belt is that? It's.
Does that mean they're going to put Lesnar on UFC 3 with both titles?
And that's what would happen, right? Like, I don't know.
When's that Hall of Fame thing that Ronda Rousey's going in?
That already happened.
Already happened?
Yeah.
Okay. So she might not be champ after all. I don't know, man. They can't book long term. They need to book with everybody they got instead of just certain people. Like, they need to have a overarching storyline that goes between brands and people and things. They don't do that anymore.
No.
There's no like big storyline like company wide.
Well, you know, Roman Reigns is sick of this.
I'm sick of Roman.
What?
Bailey said shit too.
Bailey, her fucking snapping on this Raw was pretty dope. I liked it. Oh, am I getting a little ahead of you?
What?
On episode 550 of Slow Burn?
550.
Oh, 55.
Damn, 550 already, son?
Yep.
I remember back when we were on episode 55 and we were talking about, I asked you guys if either of you saw any of that UK tournament that happened this week.
UK tournament, yeah. Okay. Yeah,
What?
Steve watched some of it over here. He wasn't paying attention, though.
Oh, was he sleeping? He does that.
He was falling asleep. He was after work.
He does that.
He was giving me a Tuesday, yeah. He's giving
He's
me
not
a lot of
denying it.
work, and he started just falling asleep. He was like looking like one of those birds that dips its head into the water, collect the water.
Comes up for air, goes
Yeah,
back
comes
down.
up for air, back up.
Hey, Steve. Ouch.
Yeah, but do you follow suit? Listen,
I was just saying, hey, speaking
who's
of
more evil, the person that does the evil or the nice guy that just watches it happen, Steven? And you're
Well,
gonna
clearly
emulate
he's a
this
member.
guy? And you can emulate him. Booyaka, booyaka.
Emulate him.
This is not your role model, Steven.
Fuck
Don't
Shorty.
be like Rob.
That dude's like 4 foot nothing.
He's badass, yo.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
consider him a goat, like how he does on his hoodies.
You don't think he's one of the greatest of all times?
Jericho would whoop his ass.
No, come on, guys.
Jericho
He's a
knows
legend.
1,001 holds.
He is a legend. Y'all are just haters.
He might be a legend in like
Nah, he's a legend.
Mexico.
Y'all just had this like WWE like ruined him for you. Okay.
I watched him in WCW when he was Rey Mysterio Jr.
Yeah, and that's when he's cool. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
The lawn dart. I remembered it before that.
It was alright. I still didn't like
When
him
he
then.
was one of the emerging cruiserweights.
Nah.
I
Never
remember it.
believed. I was more of a Hoovertoot guy.
Hoovitude, huh? Psychosis? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Back at those times. I was a
Laparca.
Dean Malenko fan.
La Parca.
No.
But that's just because La Parca could dance.
Yeah, La Parca with the dance moves and the chairs. Yeah.
So, you watched part of day 2. I watched day 1.
Yeah.
What'd you think? You think?
It's all right. Like I'm liking it.
We got a...
That you mentioned. Oh yeah, I watched part 1 and 2.
Which
This
one did
guy.
you think we were talking
This
about?
I
guy.
was thinking of New
Really?
Japan or Ring of Honor stuff. I wasn't thinking.
Steven, how many root beers did you have before you came over? Oh, he's all hyped up on soda. That's what it is. Can't get his thoughts.
On that Mountain Dew.
Can't get his thoughts straight.
So, Zach Gibson wins the tournament. To
Okay.
Go against
Pete Dune.
Pete Dune. Done. Dune, you motherfucker. That was... I like Gibson a lot.
Okay.
I don't know. Did they give him a microphone day 2 to
I
do a
don't-
shtick?
I don't think so. I didn't watch it. that
His
far.
shtick is great. His Liverpool's number 1. No.
No, I didn't see it.
He's great.
He looks bland.
Mustache Mountain are NXT Tag Team Champions.
No, they still are. Has it been on TV?
You both are spoiler heads. Both of you.
Has it been on TV, Steven? Steven. I know, even WWE posted it. So
Yeah, I know. But, there's going to be an NXT UK.
Yeah?
No, is that going to be on the network for everyone to watch
Yeah,
or just
that's
UK?
what they said.
Fucking better, because they got some damn good talent.
You think so?
Yes.
The UK scene has good talent, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been a proud member of the Progress Pivot Share for over a year now.
You don't even watch it, though.
I've watched several.
I'd watch more of Galahad.
Galahad?
Who?
The British guy that got beat by
Gallagher?
Gallagher. That was Galahad.
Galahad?
Gentleman Jack Gallagher?
Yeah,
From 205 Live?
I'd watch more of him if he was on UK.
He's going to be, I think.
He should be. I think they should take all the British people. Never mind.
That's segregation.
He just wants to segregate them.
Yeah.
Yep, that's...
Put them in their fucking concentration camps. Keep them from the parents.
Steven doesn't like British people.
Is it their teeth, Steve?
What's up with that?
Let's get to the root of this problem.
You have some bad shepherd's pie once?
Bad fish and chips.
And he just spoiled them.
Well, god dang.
They gave me a bad pint one time.
He doesn't even drink pints.
Of root beer.
It's true.
They
He
can't
said,
see you pointing, though.
Yeah, but Steven acknowledged it. I pointed at him and he shook his head
Yeah,
yes.
and they couldn't see any of that shit.
In their mind's eye, they can. When we
And
describe
their
it.
third eye, when you subscribe to our Patreon to get the third eye treatment, bro.
You all be listening to your mind's eye.
Open your third eye.
It is the best way to listen.
Speaking of 5 feet Fury,
Do you like her?
would you like Alexa Bliss?
She's aight.
Remember you going drool mouth over her a while ago.
No. I won't admit to it. It didn't happen.
You did see her on a particular website called Celebrity Jihad.
I did not.
Bullshit. I
Rob
sent you
sent
the
me that
link.
link,
I sent
yeah.
you the link. And you said thank you.
Those were her college days. She's no longer like that. She is a great heel.
What about Zelina Vega?
She's tiny. She's like this big.
Same thing for Cross got them all the short ones.
Yeah, but she wasn't on there.
Steven started watching Dominion today and he called Mike Elgin Ryback.
The new Ryback.
The new Ryback, because Ryback can't use his name.
And if Mike Elgin was here, he'd slap the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And he looks unfazed.
So, yeah.
There's that. Raw happened.
Oh, yeah. That did.
And might have fell asleep.
You always fall asleep now.
I didn't watch it at all.
I work a lot and I'm tired and
You don't work that much.
no, I don't. Rollins did not retain his or did not get back his IC title.
No. Do you think this is how they split up the show?
What you mean? Split
Like-
up what show?
A new,
So Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler for that Intercontinental?
They're a weird pairing to begin with, so I'd be okay with it. But they are kind of a decent tag team. I just think Ziggler's there just to placehold.
Exactly, and that's what Drew McIntyre's been talking about this whole time is just complacency. And that's kind of Dolph Ziggler to the T right now.
Got a point there.
So
He's just there to get a check.
we'll see what happens. Got to watch out for Steven. We just did a head nod and looking around like the dog with the shifty eyes. This moment, which we're seeing on Steven's Raw highlights video right now, where Bayley attacks Sasha.
Bailey goes ham on Sasha
Yeah.
after they lose.
This is the Bayley heel turn we've been waiting for.
But is it going to be full legit heel turn of Bailey? Like, is she going to change her look and everything and just be a heel?
No, she's going to go to counseling and find her way.
Oh, yeah, she's going to counseling this week.
Yeah.
Because she said
is
shit
it
on
gonna be
TV.
Dr. Shelby?
He said he is available. He is available.
Are you ready for that?
No.
What do you think their tag team name would be?
Which ones?
Bailey and Sasha after Dr. Shelby.
Oh, Christ. Are they going to do that whole... No. Hug it out. Team hug it out.
The Hugging Bosses.
Hugging bosses, hugs and
Boss
money.
hug.
I don't know.
Legit huggers.
Yeah.
Why are we even...
Legit boss huggers.
Legit boss hoggers.
Who's hug?
Boss hoggers.
Dukes Hazzard?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes, my man. And Bailey's just going crazy, teeing off. Left, right, left, right.
Knees to the face.
She got anger problems.
Shit! You ain't shit, Sasha.
Yeah.
She's like those,
Shit.
it's like the people at Disney World that have to play the characters at the end of the day. They're just like, fuck her.
I mean, some of those people are probably like that, but some of them are probably pretty jovial, Steven. I don't know. I wouldn't go.
I bet you a
No,
bunch of
'cause I
them are
don't go that
pedos.
often. I'm kind of poor, so I can't get an annual membership and live it up and go to Disney every third
Cool
weekend.
bumper stickers on the back of
Bumper
our
sticker,
cars.
bumper magnets,
fucking
not even
magnets
sticker,
and
fucking
shit.
magnets.
Special
Front-
VIP
flat-
lounges and
Fast passes, so you skip all the plebs and peons.
bottled water with your name on it.
Yeah. The whole Disney World experience that millions
Air
of kids
conditioning.
dream of.
Yeah. You
Here's
make kids
Steven
cry
is-
while you button their line.
It's a nice life.
Here is Steven in his bougie ass life where he gets to go whenever the fuck he wants. And
Yeah. Woke up today. Sun's out.
I said, fuck the podcast.
Go to
I'm
Disney.
going to Disney.
I wasn't born in this. I was brought into it.
Oh.
Now, see, he's always trying to shift the blame back to the girlfriend.
'Cause she can't
No
defend
longer
herself.
girlfriend, fiance. It's been
Don't
upgraded.
say. Getting
She made
hitched.
sure to correct me on that yesterday. as
Getting
well. I made
hitched
sure I
WrestleMania weekend.
Acknowledge the correction.
on a boat.
I have breaking news. I put my hands up so people put their lights.
Raise the roof, bro.
No, we're not through. We're just pushing it back.
What?
The marriage?
To instead of going from 2019 to 2020.
Oh, so you're going to go to WrestleMania.
I don't think we're going to WrestleMania. Yeah, but
You're not. I said you're not going to go to WrestleMania.
Oh, so you guys pushed it back so you could go to WrestleMania
yeah,
with
Steven's
us.
going to WrestleMania with us.
Steve is going to
it was
WrestleMania.
back so that Mel could still be in the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Because Mel wouldn't be in the wedding.
Yeah, if I was going to WrestleMania and Steven's going to WrestleMania, it would
So we're all going to WrestleMania?
Yep.
We'd have you as via satellite as best man.
Skype it on in.
I would have one of those like robots that are on the segways with the iPad.
Yes.
Put it in a tux. Might have
might-
to do that just.
Yeah, you might want that anyway.
And we'll both be there.
You won't have to feed him.
Both of me and the.
Oh, both you and you'll be controlling it.
That robot would go marry us.
and hold on, guys. Let me type it.
Oh crap!
Sandra's
Typo.
shaking her head the whole time. Why did I agree to this?
Fucking nerds. Go to WrestleMania. Just go to WrestleMania. Yeah, you.
So you're going to WrestleMania.
I don't know.
You better start saving money.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I don't know. We could still wait till they bring it to Tampa.
I mean,
If-
you can do that.
Yeah, because we're going this year, Steven. We missed last year. And I wanted to go last year.
Once you go,
New
Steve.
Orleans.
You can't not go,
Yeah.
It's
There's
like a
so much
thing.
to do. There's more than Mania, but
and it's definitely more than Mania.
I've got my wrestling shirts now. I can rep.
Yeah, you were rocking the
Yeah.
Alistair Black
Mel is the proud owner of 3 legit WWE T-shirts now.
Yep. I went
Aleister
from none
Black.
to 3. Aleister Black.
A Southpaw Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, regional wrestling.
And a Vince McMahon mugshot shirt.
Yeah. I'm going to get more.
Took advantage of the sales.
Some sales. I'm going to get more now. I'm going to... It'll be good. It'll be good for me. Get some new clothes.
Which non-sponsored website did you order these from?
Oh, the legit one.
ShopWWE.com.
So you might have gone to Shop Tea just like that.
Now I'm going to go to Pro Wrestling Tees and get some
New Japan grab bag.
New Japan stuff. Yeah.
So to conclude Raw, gentlemen, after we found out that Steve is coming to WrestleMania with us, Braun Strowman and Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens defeated Baron Corbin and
And then they had those
Balor.
antics in the backstage, right?
yeah, and then Strowman flipped Kevin Owens' call, which was ridiculous because you didn't even see him flip it. He just turns, yeah, right here. We're showing it right now on your third eye vision.
Third eye vision. That's a pretty cool flip.
Third eye vision is
Makes you
better than a
remind you of that
Patron.
time that Stone Cold poured the cement.
No, that was badass. Or like he dropped that thing on the bus, the DX bus. Badass.
This was a pretty good.
Or that time when Vince McMahon killed himself in a limo. And then
He's saying the name that's not to be mentioned.
He who cannot be named.
Yeah. We're never gonna
Never
hear that
again.
name on
my
WWE
television.
I don't know his Christian name, so I can't call it.
Christopher Benoit.
Yeah, I think his name was actually his name.
Most people's names are actually their name.
Or when he actually went haywire, when he went roid crazy.
Ooh, now he's actually talking
Ooh.
about the event, which got him to the point where he wasn't supposed to be named. Jeez, Steve, you're breaking. There was lines drawn in the sand, and you're crossing every one of them.
You know,
And didn't you know? Have you not seen Never-Ending Story, where it has the two things that watch over the gates and like hit things with the lasers in their eyes?
It's been a very long time.
Yeah, you're about to get hit by those lasers, bro. Be
the
careful.
never-ending story.
For movies.
No, there's
Just
only one.
2,
There's,
3.
I think it might even be 4. It might just go all the way out to like how there's 5 Home Alone movies.
But how many Beethoven movies are there? That's the real
About
question.
40, I think.
Beethoven's
When Beethoven
23rd
has
Symphony.
puppies-
Yeah, Beethoven's been dead like 4 times over now.
When Beethoven has puppies, then the movies just keep going.
Well, that's how it works.
That ain't the real Beethoven.
But when's the last time there was an Airbud?
Once a year.
I think there's 3 of those.
No, Airbud.
What about
Played
blank
baseball,
check? There's
Airbud
only
played-
been one blank check.
Yeah, one blind check.
What?
In your face. Fucking had Tone Loc in it. Funky Cole Medina.
Oh, Fern Gully?
Yeah, Fern Gully.
Fern Gully was the shit.
Yep. Taught me about not
Littering
being
and shit.
litterer.
Not being a shit.
Not being a shit and caring about the environment.
Two great actors.
The Fern in the Gully.
Tim Curry and Brian Williams.
What about Tone Loc?
No, I'm talking Brian Gully.
Yeah.
Robin Williams was in Fern Gully?
Yeah, he played Patsy.
He did.
Is that true?
Oh, I'm sorry, and Christian Slater was in it. He was one of the Fern Gully fairies.
Fern Gullist.
But he was the human being that became Pine Size.
I like Fern Gully. It was pretty good. I liked Secret of Nim.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that movie's so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ever see Watership Down?
No.
You gotta see Watership Down. If you like Secret of Nim, watch Watership Down. 2 movies I should have seen a little older in life and not as a kid. Fucked with my head.
A lot of stuff does. I blame it on the like Christian upbringing.
Oh,
You
you're
don't
talking
really
about
have a
me?
centered view of the world how it actually is.
But my parents weren't Christians. I just went to a Christian school because I got divorced. I didn't go to church on the regular, only at school.
Oh, okay.
And when I went with my
You got a
grandmother.
good view of the world then.
I was one who was raised at Baptist.
I went to a Baptist school.
And look, it still fucks with his view of the world.
Yeah, I'm imitating racist Rob.
Yep.
Fuck
That's
y'all.
the Baptist. But Rob's that way because he grew up in Baltimore, and that's like ingrained in their psyche there.
There is some truth to that. But there's no excuse for racism.
No excuse. No excuse. Did you want to talk about SmackDown, or are we just going to gloss over it?
SmackDown Live happened?
Yeah, it did.
The ladies from Netflix's Glow was there
Yeah?
that to promote the show that came out Friday that none of us have watched yet.
No, I'm going to watch it this week. I'll tell you that for sure.
Shit, yeah, I'm probably going to kill it this week.
Like maybe on Wednesday because I have it off.
Because it's the 4th of July.
Instead of horn noises.
Dun, 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 dun,
Do you have any
dun,
firecrackers?
dun, dun,
Fireworks?
dun, 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 dun. No, we used to use bullets in Baltimore.
Do you want to get some?
No, because my doggy will be all scared. Fuck fireworks.
Yeah, same thing with my dog.
French fry would be all right with it.
Little bitch.
French fries already whack.
He crazy, but he cool.
So you're off too on the 4th, right, Steve?
I don't know. I got to ask my boss about that. I don't remember if I was off last.
People are going to come buy furniture on the 4th?
Who's buying furniture? on
Patio
Fourth?
set. We need a potato set.
So
It's not people buying furniture. It's people who are getting their furniture delivered.
was there a team? Was there a reunion of a team on SmackDown?
Yeah, Ellsworth came out and challenged Asuka.
Yeah, are they going to actually have an intergender
I
match?
fucking hope so, because he's the intergender champ, and he needs to bring that belt with him. Show Asuka what's up. I was ablaze on Twitter while I was still awake watching SmackDown about that.
So,
Then
there was another reunion of a iconic tag team duo.
oh, Jeff Hardy and the Usos tagged up
Yeah.
with
Two fellow superstars.
Well, that's because Jeff Hardy couldn't face
Eric Young
Shinsuke,
alone.
so they needed to somehow get him in there.
I thought it was the Usos came out.
Oh.
That's after Sanity.
Oh, Mel, you're referring to the pairing of Team Hell No back up, even though we have all these other tag teams that are being squandered upon in the tag team division. So let's just
Who else is in the
Tag
tag team
these two
division
guys back
on
up?
SmackDown. Usos, New Day,
Sanity.
Sanity. I'm waiting.
Bludgeon Brothers.
Okay.
Fashion Police.
Fashion
Nope, they're
Popo
on
on Raw.
I'm waiting.
Ascension's not there anymore.
Still waiting.
I'm just saying, there's way too many tag teams that are being squandered as a whole to be bringing Kane and fucking Bryan back together.
But it's a way to have Bryan do something before they insert him into the
Anal
world
cavity?
heavyweight. Well, once the Miz wins the belt.
What?
I was reading fantasy bookings of
What?
the Mania build-up for their match, and I couldn't agree more. It would be awesome.
They just did that match in Japan, though, didn't they?
Miz
This
and
weekend?
Daniel Bryan.
I heard they did it this weekend in Japan.
Oh, maybe they're getting it ready for SummerSlam. They're gonna just go quick with the trigger.
Dust
on
it
that.
off.
Pull the trigger. Pull it.
So you're okay with them teaming back up, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Really?
You're just a hater.
Maybe I am.
He's just a hater, Steven. Tell him.
I don't know. Where do you stand here, Steve?
I mean, I'm all.
You don't
I'm
fucking
all for
care.
Team Bryan, but I thought it was just so that they'd probably get Hell No, like just to have Bludgeon Brothers lose a match.
A title?
And get the belt off
Like
him.
a non-title match. I think just to lose a match.
Gallows and Anderson are also on SmackDown.
Oh, yeah. And I wish they would have won.
The good runs.
But I don't think WWE knows what to do with them.
Tag teams? That is correct.
Well, because in Japan, they were a big thing because they were these big foreigners that didn't.
Well,
give
they were in a
fuck.
club, too.
Yeah. So how do you book them here? You know.
Beer's clear.
And let me tell you one thing, pal. They don't have any vascularity going on.
Cesaro SmackDown.
They haven't been there for a while. What's going on with that? What's up with that?
Maybe Sheamus is out doing another Turtles movie.
Nope. You know what I heard it was?
He's on Marine 6.
Creative has nothing for him.
Story of your life. Oh!
Yep.
So that was Smack It Downeth.
Smacky Downy. What do you think of this Jeff Hardy promo that you're seeing?
It was scary. I like his eyes.
He's
What's this
spooky.
weird LED looking eyes?
Yep. You watch any 205 or NXT?
Lilo Rush made his debut on 205
And I didn't
Live,
get to see it. I didn't watch it. I wish
filling
I
up
would've.
the Enzo Amore hole.
He did it.
I watched that match. I haven't seen it.
Well, it just seems like that's what they're going for with him. It's like, hey, just go out there and be the asshole that Enzo Amore was.
But listen, Enzo wasn't walking on eggshells at the end, okay? He was going out and doing what he needed to do, okay?
He,
Going Leo Rush through the sky walking, trash talking.
yeah, I can see it. He came out with like all kinds of gold and shit on. Took a long time to take it off.
Yeah. He had his panties in a bunch.
Destroyed some jobber. Blah 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 blah.
He didn't have Babatunde, though.
No Babatunde, which is probably a good thing for him.
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
It's precisely what I wanted to happen when I did that, too. I forgot about that. That's a slow burn there.
I bet that's probably been there for weeks, hasn't it? I just pulled a sock out of this chair that I always sit in over here at the
3
Sandpit
days,
Studios.
Like 3 days.
And I don't know why it was all crusty for whatever reason.
Because it's been sitting in there being sweated
Yeah.
on.
Jizzed in.
Only like 3 or 4 times, okay? And that's not enough to do anything.
Then he walks around and it just looks back up.
Yeah.
He walks around like fucking.
That's what you do with it. You jizz in it, and then you walk in it. You put it on your foot and walk
Wild
in it.
Bill
a
it.
little bit. Like
Would
a day
you
or two
fuck
later.
me?
It can't be like right after.
I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard.
Yeah, you got to turtle it.
I'm gonna go wash my hands now. I'll be right back.
I would recommend not washing them.
So it's gonna grow.
Yeah.
Oh, I just touched my face. Ah!
He liked it. I touched my face and I
It
like
does have a
All right, that's
an
enough about
aroma.
the cock. Shut up.
Whoa!
Okay, move on. We're done here.
Affirmative. Ah, gross.
We're done here.
We got NXT to talk about.
You didn't watch it.
But Ciampa's coming for Aleister Black.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Do you? Gargano's going to mess it up somehow, though.
Yeah, I saw the opening of NXT and then didn't watch
Because why did you do that?
it. I was trying to watch it at work. And for some reason
Watch
I
it at
kept
work?
buffering.
Yeah, you can't watch it at work, homie.
I watch it during breaks.
That's not a way to watch it, man.
What kind of jobs y'all got?
That ain't no way to watch it. That ain't the way it's done.
Son,
That ain't the way to have fun, Steven.
believe that.
Sorry, we all can't play Bejeweled Wrestling.
Shut up.
24/7 every day of our life, so
Hey.
we don't get kicked out of our fucking cult or whatever the fuck we're in. Yeah, you.
Y'all are some haters. Let me tell you about that, okay?
We're some interventors, man. We need some
Yeah.
intervention on that shit, man.
Y'all be hating.
Your clan is not that important.
Y'all are haters. Steven's a sanity mark, and he's all pissed off the way they're being booked on SmackDown.
Corey Graves doesn't even think the one guy even works there.
What? Huh? What? They're not supposed to talk about NXT when it
Yeah.
comes to sanity.
Yeah, Steven.
It's supposed to be like they just showed up.
Yeah.
It's part of the
But-
mystique.
I can't remember the guy's name. The guy in the right there, the big guy.
Oh, if you're a
Killian
mark,
Dane.
Yeah, he was like, because he said that on commentary. He was like, I don't think Killian Dane works here.
that was just Corey Graves being Corey Graves.
You made a great mistake, Corey.
I had to listen to that like 20 fucking times earlier.
Yeah. When I went to go to the...
Yo, you're taking a shit.
Yeah, I left it on for you. And you don't show the initiative to change it, so you get stuck with it.
I got a phone. I can get lost in my own.
You hear this guy?
Get lost in his old
Bejeweled.
I
Yeah.
don't play phone games like this mofo.
He's above it.
I read and advance my mind, Steve. You're both laughing at me on that. All right, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, French fry. I'm cool. Peace. We're out. Episode 55 of The Slow Burn. Mel, final words? Steve, final words?
potato salad.
Smell, final words.
I don't know.
French fry. All right. Mel.
I'll see you later, I guess.
Same time next week.
Yeah, Vida Mose.
What? Timeout.
No. it's-
We're back. And we're back. What the fuck did you just say?
You can't. Now you can't.
Vida Mose? What's that mean?
Get out of here. Just stop. It's past. It's in the past, Rob.
A Vida Mose, motherfuckers.
Of
This has been a TRGPN production.